this point, it's difficult to say. Either Tiffany had nothing to do with the murders, or she's been lying so long she believes it herself.
I just want to tighten up my hair. Should I try it? I have a mirror. I might be able to do this on my own. Cut my own pillow. Not pillow. Pelo. En español es pelo. Anybody know how to grow hair? Like, prevent balding growth? Well then, you're no help. Now everybody's always trying to find a new look. I think I'm gonna go with this look. Not fat, out of shape guy. Top button undone. These are 501s. So they have, can you focus down? Pan down. We want bush. They're 501s, so they're button fly. But I don't like to top this button up because, man, horrible. But if I undo the top button, I don't look nearly as disgusting, huh? So I think this is gonna be the look. I'm gonna start a trend. Now everybody for a while there, or maybe even they still do, they put their shirt tucked in just right there so you can show their belt buckle. I'm not gonna ever do that. Horn. The next project I'm doing is my friend Travis and his band. He has like a three-piece group, and he has a really cool picture with them playing on stage with red and green lights and the drummer in the background, and they're like doing a live performance. I call Sandy the Great Sandini. It sounds like a magician's name, right? Because she's very good at sneaky. Sneaky. Very sneaky. She's a sneaky. She likes to sneak out between your feet. Sorry, Amy. I'm trying to get you in a comfortable position. You look uncomfortable. You're sitting there like a beautiful princess. But you have that look on your face like you're very annoyed with me. She's very annoyed with me. Say goodnight. Or say goodbye for now. Your cousin Yoda called. He was asking how you been. I said you were good. I just recorded a whole spiel about my dinner, and it was in time lapse. Making sure it's not in time lapse now. It's not. Oh man. Basically what I was saying was we had a frozen family meal that I got at Walmart, and I was asking you guys if when you buy those type of meals, if you buy those type of meals, what do you buy? I like to get something different every time, and we don't eat that type of thing all the time. My mom usually cooks. I'm staying here, of course, with my mom, helping take care of my mom, get her around to doctor's appointments and such, and my aunt as well, who stays here as well. And they do the cooking. I mean, they cook a lot, like all the time. So to have a day like this where they just say, you know what, don't feel like cooking dinner. We made breakfast, we made lunch, figure something out. Okay. And I try to get something different every time. It's not necessarily a frozen meal from the frozen aisle. It could be, you know, like some of those skillet meals or something like that. Just something simple. What do you like when you have those type of meals? What do you get? What do you prefer? Huh? Tell me. Talk to me. It's not in time lapse, is it? Okay, it's on. Okay. We are recording. Alright, that's my whole thought process for this moment. But I do have another topic I wanted to talk about. Just can't think of it at the moment. So, it's getting close to bedtime. I probably got another half hour, 45 minutes, an hour, maybe an hour before I go and turn in. I don't want to eat and then go straight to bed. I just ate, so I don't want to go right. I gotta stay up for a little while, you know. It's just bad to go straight to bed after you eat. Y'all know that, right? I gained a lot of weight at one point in time where I was up to 230 pounds. Now, they may not sound like a super high weight, but for someone who's 5'6", like myself, it's a lot of weight. And it was a lot of alcohol drinking and a lot of eating after work at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then going home and passing out, going straight to bed. You know what I mean? I gained a lot of weight. And then when I bought my house around 10 years ago or so, 10 going on probably 11 years ago, when I bought the house, I immediately started losing weight because I didn't drink as much because I had to drive such a distance. Where I worked and where my house is, it's not in San Antonio. It's on the outskirts of San Antonio. And so it was a long drive. And no, it's not a good idea to be drinking and driving like that. Shouldn't be drinking and driving at all. When I got the house, it was a country house on 5 acres. And it is a country house on 5 acres. There was a lot of work to be done. You know, I bought the house as is. Everything they didn't want, they just left. So I inherited a lot of stuff. And the lady was a hoarder. And I'm not trying to be rude, but she was a hoarder. And it was a lot of paperback novels, like those romance novels, and trash, and magazines, stacks and stacks of books and magazines. I mean, I went through a lot of it, and I kept a lot of it, and I put it in boxes, and I put it outside. But like I said, this is when I first moved in. And so I put these things in boxes and set them out in the garage on the floor, not knowing that when it rains, it floods that whole area. So all those things, all those paper things that I tried to save were destroyed, and it sucked because some of them could have been worth a little money. They were old. There was a couple books that were like super old. Anyway, what was my point? Oh, losing weight. So when I got there, yeah, like I said, there was a lot to do. I bought the place as is. I spent a lot of time taking stuff out, cleaning stuff up, painting, cleaning up the outside. Like all the landscape needed to be done, all the landscaping. There was a pool with a palm tree and sago palms, and everything was overgrown, and the water was black. I lost weight. It just fell off. It just fell off of me. That and drinking a ton of water. I drank so much water. I just got on this thing where I felt dehydrated all the time. And it was like, okay, well, drink more water. So I drank so much water, I think I dehydrated myself because I was constantly peeing. And eventually I guess I just detoxed everything out of myself, and all this weight started to come off. Try the water diet. Did I make any sense there? Am I rambling? So I'm a rambling man. Look at my hair. Huh? Huh? I'm going to bed. Give me a minute. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it. Wrap it up. I'll take it. Wrap. The Fabulous Thunderbirds. Jimmy Vaughn. Look him up. All right. Good night, everybody. And hope you have a wonderful week. It is hump day right now. So your weekend's coming up. Plan something incredible. If you have Super Bowl things going on, be good. And drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. It's not a good idea. Never works out. So, on that note, Talk at you later.